We are getting close. We got the half of the main portion done. The horn is kind of this huge spiraling, I guess, like unicorn horn.
We're working on the construction of our latest sculpture, which is titled Trumpet Flower. This has been a real feat of engineering. I mean, it's funny to go from an initial concept sketch, which is seemingly simple, to how do you bring that into reality.
So really my role is to take these wild ideas that Patrick comes up with these undulating, difficult, interesting forms, and then try to build a structure that will support that safely.
In the sense of creativity versus sort of practicality, this one's been a lot more on the side of like, how do we make this work in a practical sense?
The shape of the sculpture itself kind of starts to influence the shape of the structure. And so the triangle has a very strong shape, and we basically just taken the large triangle platform and then built it up similar to like what you'd see a radio tower.
The verticality really changes things. You know, by comparison, the biggest thing I've done to date is the funnel tunnel piece that was in Montrose. And although that was physically longer at 180 feet, it only went about 20 feet in the air, where this is closer to 75.
So the horn is in 5 parts, and then the canopy will be in these individual sections. Musculature, or the form, will actually be in a bunch of different smaller sections that clip on.
Here's this really cool shape that we're trying to put up there. Like, how do we do that? Because we've never done this before. No one's ever done this before. No one's ever made this shape in the air like this. And so there's going to be a lot of challenges. And through those challenges, my favorite part has been realizing the challenge, coming up with solutions, and then kind of figuring out what the best solution from there is.
You know, there have been, of course, some like negotiations, let's say, along the way where we have differences of opinion, but that's what's great about collaborating with people, is that if you did everything by yourself, you have only a singular view, and then you overlook things that others catch. And it's really cool to like figure out one another's brains and the way that each of us sort of approaches a problem or, you know, a challenge as it arises.